Look, you're going to be a really good person. You're going to have a great family. You're going to have a good job, raise some great kids, and you're going to have a great life. But did you find it? What? Fuck. Everyone has something unique to offer the world. A different perspective, a belief, an experience. But it'll never be found spending 60 hours a week in an office under fluorescent lights. It's found in nature, on adventure. It's found in uncertainty, which is exactly what most people are afraid of. I was supposed to film this video much sooner, but I overslept my alarm. You know, procrastination kicks in, and you don't end up doing it when you say you will. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to follow orders, you don't have to follow the rules, and you definitely don't have to follow a career path just because it's what everyone else is doing. This is such a bad idea. You don't want to wake up in 40 years and ask, what if? This whole creativity thing is tough. You know, sometimes I miss the sunlight, sometimes I don't get to my to-do list, but no matter what happens, there's nothing else I'd rather be doing. Some of you have dreams that you're too afraid to take the first step. Some of you aren't sure whether to keep going, and a select few of you have no fucking clue what you want to do, but it sure as shit isn't working a 9 to 5 for 40 years. Don't worry, that was me too. So let me ask you a question. If the next 5 years of your life went absolutely perfectly for you, what happened? Design it for me. What's your income? Who do you live with? Where do you live? I want to hear it all. Down to the finite, minute details. Tell me everything. Pen and paper out. Do it now. I'm serious. Pause the video, write it all out. It's okay if it feels all over the place. The path to heaven feels like hell. The thought of having no idea and not being able to picture it is what lets you know you're on the right path. You just have to stay on it. Don't quit 3 feet from gold. Keep dreaming, get clearer and clearer and clearer on the life you want, because very similar to your partner in life, you don't want to wake up in 50 years and realize you settled. This will be a lengthy process, but you figure out what you want, why you want it, and then you go find it. Like all things with the heart, you'll know when you found it. Don't settle. And lastly, always remember one thing. The only limitations we have are the ones we place upon ourselves. Don't blame others for the limitations they may have stuck into our mind, as nobody can cause us to think something we don't want to think. Don't live somebody else's dream. Go out there and find your own. Live a little. Definitely should have worn a swimsuit.